When you lean in, the whole world disappears. When you lean in, every hard night gets clear. There's a candle by the doorway, there's a record playing low. Your shadow moves across the wall like a place I've always known. You're wearing my old jacket, your hair is falling loose, and every little thing you do makes the room feel new. I used to keep my distance from the things that felt too real, but you look at me so gently, I don't know how not to feel. You don't ask me for perfection, you don't need a grand display. You just pull me close beside you, and the noise all fades away. Let the street lights keep on burning, let the city lose its sound. There is something in your silence that keeps bringing me back down. When you lean in, I don't need to be afraid. The whole world softer in the way you say my name. When you lean in, every part of me gets still. I don't need 1,000 reasons, I just need to feel you real. So stay right here beside me, let the night move slow and true. When you lean in, I remember how to love. Stay close, stay near, there's nothing in this room I need to fear. One slow breath, one slow song, let the night remind us where we belong. When you lean in, don't let go. Some hearts take years to learn what they know. You tell me about your old scars like they're names you barely use, about the nights you lost your way and all the things you had to lose. I don't try to fix the pieces, I don't tell you to be strong, I just listen while your voice turns every broken thing to song. There's a kind of love that rushes, there's a kind that burns too bright, but this one feels like finding a safe place in the night. Like the world can keep on changing, like the years can come and go, but your hand inside my hand is all I need to know. Maybe love is not the thunder, maybe it's the steady flame, the way you hold a heart with care, without trying to make it change. Maybe all the lonely seasons only led me here to see the right kind of love is quiet, but it changes afraid. You make the whole world softer in the way you say my name. When you lean in, every part of me gets still. I don't need 1,000 reasons, I just need to feel you real. So stay right here beside me, let the night move slow and true. When you lean in, I remember how to love. When you lean in, the old way falls away. When you lean in, I find the words I couldn't say. When you lean in, I know I wanna stay. The rain turns silver on the glass, the first light starts to move. When you lean in, the room becomes the truth. When you lean in, till the next slow song begins. Meet me in the quiet, where the city can't get through. Meet me in the quiet, I've been waiting there for you. Your keys are on the table, your hair is down tonight. The street outside is shining under every passing light. You don't have to tell me why the day got hard to hold. I can see it in the way you pull your hands into your coat. So I pour the tea between us, turn the record down low. There are some things you don't fix, you just give them room to go. And I spend my life pretending I could carry every weight, but your eyes can make a tired man believe it's not too late. Let the sirens fade below us, let the rain go where it goes. There is something in your silence that feels more like home. Meet me in the quiet, where the hard world falls away. You don't have to be unbroken, you don't have to be okay. Meet me in the quiet, let your guard come down with mine. There's no need for perfect words now, just your hand inside my hand. And if the night keeps turning, we can let it take its time. Meet me in the quiet, and I'll meet you every time. Come closer, stay near. You don't have to hold the whole world here. One slow breath, one slow song, let the room remind us where we belong. Meet me in the quiet. No one has to know how much we need this. You tell me of the old days, of the places that still ache. of the promises you carry that you never got to make. I don't say that I can save you, I don't tell you to move on. I just listen till the shadows start to lose the hold they're on. There's a photograph beside us from a summer by the sea. We look younger in the picture, but you look truer now to me. And I know love isn't simple, it can bruise before it heals, but the safest kind of love is the one that lets you feel. Maybe love is not a rescue, maybe it's a place to land when somebody sees the trembling and still reaches for your hand. Maybe all the roads behind us only led us here to find a little room inside the noise where two hearts can unwind. Meet me in the quiet where the hard world falls away. You don't have to be unbroken, you don't have to be okay. Meet me in the quiet, let your guard come down with mine. There's no need for perfect words now, just your hand inside my hand. And if the night keeps turning, we can let it take its time. Meet me in the quiet and I'll meet you every time. Meet me in the quiet where the old hurt loses sound. Meet me in the quiet where I finally lay mine down. Meet me in the quiet and don't let go tonight. The rain becomes a softer sound, the window turns to blue. Meet me in the quiet, there's nowhere else to move. Meet me in the quiet till the next slow song comes through. The way you stay makes the whole night slow. The way you stay feels like coming home. Your coat is on the back of my chair, your shoes are by the door. The rain keeps writing silver lines across the kitchen floor. You're humming to the old record, bare feet against the wood. And every small thing in this room feels better than it should. I used to feel the silence with every fear I knew, but now the quiet has a pulse whenever I'm with you. You don't ask for perfect answers, you don't make me rearrange. You just look at me like loving doesn't have to feel like change. Let the traffic fade below us, let the midnight lose its sound. There is something in your presence that keeps bringing me back down. It's the way you stay when the hard days come around, the way you hold me close without trying to make a sound. It's the way you stay when So let the rain keep falling, let the whole world drift away. I don't need forever, I just need the way you stay. Stay near, stay slow. There are things inside my heart you already know. One more breath, one more breath, one more song, one more song. Let the room remind us where we belong. The way you stay, the way you stay. No bright words, just your hand in mine. You tell me about the day you had, the little things that wore you down. I watched the city in the window turn from gray to amber brown. I don't try to fix the hurting, I don't tell you to be strong. I just sit beside you quietly till the weight is gone. There were years I called it love when it only made me run. But this feels like a slow fire that doesn't ask for anyone. Like a light left in the hallway, like a song beneath the rain, like the kind of thing you find once and don't need to name again. Maybe love is not a promise that the world will never change. Maybe it is choosing gently to keep showing up the same. Oh, maybe all the nights before you were just leading me this way to a heart that doesn't leave when the shadows start to stay. It's the way you stay when the hard days come around, the way you hold me close without trying to make a sound. It's the way you stay when I don't know what to say. You make a tired heart believe that it can still be saved. So let the rain keep falling, let the whole world drift away. I don't need forever, I just need the way you stay. The way you stay, the way you stay makes the old hurt lose its name. The way you stay, the way you stay makes a quiet man feel brave. The way you stay, the way you stay is all I need tonight. The rain grows soft against the glass, the first light finds its way. The way you stay, still holding back the day. The way you stay till the next slow song begins. Between our hands, the whole world slows down. Between our hands, I don't need to make a sound. Your coat is drying by the heater, your hair is loose tonight. The traffic paints the ceiling with its restless red and white. There's a book beside the sofa, there's a record turning low, and every little thing around us feels like somewhere I can go. You're laughing at a story that I'm trying hard to tell, but I lose the words halfway through, 'cause I like your smile too well. I have known 1,000 evenings that were loud but felt alone. Then you leaned your shoulder toward me, and this room became a home. Let the winter keep on waiting by the window in the street. There is something in your silence that makes every hard day leave. Between our hands, there's a place the world can't reach. No need for perfect answers, no need to say too much to speak. Between our hands, every old fear starts to rest. You make a tired heart feel wanted. You make a restless soul feel blessed. So let the city keep on spinning, let the night take all the time it can. I found something I believe in between our hands. Stay here, don't move yet. There are things my heart hasn't learned to forget. Hold close, breathe slow, let the quiet show us what we already know. Between our hands, stay warm. Every little storm can lose its form. You tell me how the day was heavy, how the world kept asking more, how you smiled through all the noise till you couldn't wear it anymore. I don't reach for grand solutions, I don't tell you what to do. I just make a little space for you and let the night come through. There are loves that chase the daylight, there are loves that call too loud, but ours feels like a steady land inside a quiet house. Like a song you never forced to end, like a fire you don't explain, like a hand that stays beside you when the old thoughts start to rain. Maybe love is not a promise that no shadow will appear. Maybe it is standing softly when the shadows all draw near. Maybe all the roads behind us only taught us how to see that the safest kind of future starts with you. Between our hands, there's a place the world can't reach. No need for perfect answers, no need to say too much to speak. Between our hands, every old fear starts to rest. You make a tired heart feel wanted. You make a restless soul feel blessed. So let the city keep on spinning, let the night take all the time it can. I found something I believe in between our hands. I don't need to be afraid. Between our hands, every broken part can stay. Between our hands, I know I'm where I am meant to be. The record fades beneath the room, the first light finds the blinds. Between our hands, the whole world takes its time. Between our hands, till the next slow song arrives. just a little while, I can find my way in the shape of your smile. Hold the light, don't let the dark decide. I've been lost before, but not with you by my side. There's a quiet in the hallway after everything goes still. Your shadow on the wallpaper feels softer than it should. You're standing by the window with your hands around the cup, like you've got 1,000 reasons for not giving up. I don't need to ask you questions, I can see it in your eyes. Some days leave you tired from carrying too much pride. So I sit down right beside you, let the silence do its part. There are nights a simple presence can be stronger than a heart. Let the city keep on spinning, let the blue lights fade away. There is nothing in this moment that I need to make you say. Hold the light. When the shadows start to move, you don't have to save me, you just have to stay in view. Hold the light. When the old world gets too loud, I can breathe a little easier with your hand inside mine now. And if tomorrow finds us before we're ready for goodbye, hold the light. I'll meet you where it shines. Stay close, stay calm. There's a place inside this room where no hurt can come. Hold on, breathe slow, let the night become the only thing we know. Hold the light, hold the light, hold it near, hold it near. Some hearts only open when they know you're here. You tell me about the old days, about the names you left behind, about the parts of you that learned to keep the door locked tight. I don't say that I can fix it, I don't promise it will fade. I just let you lean into me till the hard things lose their shape. There are loves that ask for answers, there are loves that take too much, but this one feels like finding a reason to stay soft, like a song beneath the ceiling, like a fire burning low, like the kind of thing you trust before you even really know. Maybe love is not a rescue, maybe it is something true, a quiet place you come back to when the world gets hard on you. Maybe all the nights before this were only leading me to see that the safest kind of love lets you be exactly free. Hold the light. When the shadows start to move, you don't have to save me, you just have to stay in view. Hold the light. When the old world gets too loud, I can breathe a little easier with your hand inside mine now. And if tomorrow finds us before we're ready for goodbye, grows pale around us, the windows turn to blue. Hold the light, there's nowhere else to move. Hold the light, till the next slow song comes through. The night you stayed, something in me changed. The night you stayed, nothing felt the same. Your glasses on the counter, your laughter's in the hall. The city's moving quietly beyond the bedroom wall. You took your time to tell me what the daylight never sees, the little fears you carry when you're trying hard to breathe. I didn't reach for answers, I didn't try to fix the pain. I just sat there in the silence till you smiled through it again. And when you laid your head down, like you trusted me enough, I felt the world get softer in a way I can't make up. Let the morning stay outside us, let the streets forget to call. There is something in this moment that feels bigger than it all. The night you stayed, I finally stopped running. The night you stayed, I heard my whole heart coming. You didn't promise forever, you didn't ask me to believe, but the way you looked beside me made it easier to breathe. So let the sky turn slowly, let the first light find its way. I think I found what love is. The night you stayed. Stay close, stay true. There are words inside me I can only say to you. One more breath, one more sign. Let the room keep your hand in mine. The night you stayed, I came alive. No one had to say what was in our eyes. I used to think love meant a fire that had to burn, something wild enough to lose you before you got your turn. But you moved through all my silence like a song that knows the key, never asking me to change who I was afraid to be. You make space for all the pieces that I never knew to show, and you hold them without trying to tell them where to go. There are roads I walk before you that I barely understand, but every mile feels different now with your fingers in my hand. Maybe love is not a thunder, maybe it's a steady sound, a voice that says I'm here now when the whole world lets you down. till the next slow song begins.
Home in your voice, that's where the restless goes. Home in your voice, like a light that always knows. The kettle singing softly in the kitchen down the hall. Your coat is over mine now, by the shadow on the wall. The city keeps on moving past the glass and lines of gold, but in here the air is warmer than the stories I was told. You ask me how I'm feeling, and I almost tell the truth about the years I kept my heart locked behind a room of blue. But you don't need to pull it from me, you don't need to make it clear. You just sit a little closer till the silence loses fear. Let the night keep all its distance, let the sirens fade below. Every time you say my name, I feel the old weight go. There's a home in your voice when you say my name. Every road I ever walked stops feeling quite the same. There's a home in your voice when the world gets hard to hold. You turn every empty room into something warm and gold. So keep talking low, let the whole night slow. There's a home in your voice, and I finally know. Say it once, say it slow. There are places in my heart only you can know. Stay right here, stay close. Let the quiet carry what I need the most. Home in your voice, home in your voice. I don't need a map when you're next to me. You tell me about your mother, about the song she used to play, how you still hear it sometimes at the ending of the day. I tell you about the hard years, about the man I learned to be, and you listen without trying to rewrite a thing in me. There were loves that felt like leaving before they even had begun, but this feels like a window opening toward the sun. Not a promise carved in stone, not a word too big to keep, just the way a hand finds mine when the whole world falls asleep. Maybe love is not a rescue, maybe it is learning how let another soul get near you without needing to know how. Maybe all the nights before this were just teaching me the way to recognize a quiet truth that never asked me to be saved. There's a home in your voice when you say my name. Every road I ever walked stops feeling quite the same. There's a home in your voice when the world gets hard to hold. You turn every empty room into something warm and gold. So keep talking low, let the whole night slow. There's a home in your voice, and I finally know. Home in your voice, the old fear fades away. Home in your voice, I could listen every day. Home in your voice is where I wanna stay. The kettle goes quiet, the first train fades below. Home in your voice is the only way I know. Home in your voice till the next slow song unfolds. Closer than the light. Don't say a word, just stay here tonight. Your coffee's getting colder on the table by the door. Your shoes are by the hallway like you've been here before. The city's barely breathing underneath a silver sky, and every little silence feels too beautiful to hide. You're tracing circles slowly on the sleeve across my arm, like you're trying to remember how a quiet room feels warm. I have spent a lot of years keeping every feeling small, but somehow when you look at me, I don't have to hide it all. Let the traffic fade beneath us, let the rain fall where it may. There's a kind of truth between us that I don't want to explain away. You're closer than dawn, closer than the first light blue, closer than the words I never knew how to say to you. You're closer than dawn, closer than a prayer at night. And for once I'm not afraid of something feeling right. So don't move too quickly, let the whole world wait outside. You're closer than dawn, and I want you by my side. Stay near, stay slow. There are places in my heart you already know. One more breath,
closer, closer still. No need to name what we already feel. The record turns in circles with a crackle in the sound. Your laugh becomes a memory before it leaves the room. You tell me about your childhood, about the places that you miss, and I listen like a man who never knew a moment could be this. There's no promise on the table, no forever in the air. Just the way you lean toward me, like you know I'll still be there. And maybe that is love now, not a fire meant to prove, but a hand that doesn't leave when the world is hard to move. Maybe all my lonely nights were leading me to this, to a room without a warning, to a love without a script. Maybe I don't need to guard every corner of my soul. Maybe being close to someone doesn't mean you lose control. You're closer than dawn, closer than the first light blue, closer than the words I never knew how to say to you. You're closer than dawn, closer than a prayer at night. And for once I'm not afraid of something feeling right. So don't move too quickly, let the whole world wait outside. You're closer than dawn, and I want you by my side. Closer than dawn, closer than the rain on glass, closer than dawn, like a love I wanna last. Closer than dawn, and I don't need to run. The sky begins to soften, the window turns to gold. Closer than dawn, and still I hold you close. Closer than dawn, till the next slow song unfolds.
Stay until morning, don't let the blue come in. Stay until morning, let the whole world wait again. The city's breathing slowly through the window by the bed. Your dress is on the old chair, your perfume fills the air. There's a record turning softly, there's a shadow on the wall, and every little silence feels like something beautiful. I've spent too many evenings trying hard to play it cool, but your hand inside my hand tonight makes every old rule lose. You don't have to say you love me, you don't have to make a plan. Just stay here in this moment, let me be your man. Let
Let the streetlights keep on shining. Let the rain fall where it may. There's a kind of peace inside you that I never knew to chase. Stay until morning. Let the city turn blue. I don't need forever, I just need this room with you. Let the hard world wait outside for one more heartbeat. Keep your hand inside mine. And when the daylight finds us, we can let it take its time. Stay until morning. Stay here one more night. Don't let go, not just yet. There are things my heart ain't ready to forget. Stay close now, stay slow. Let the low light tell us where to go. Stay until morning can wait a little while. I know love can be a fragile thing, a spark inside the dark. Two people trying to hold a flame without burning what they are. But I don't see a promise that I'm scared to understand. I see something in your eyes that makes me wanna stand. You make the quiet feel like music. You make the night feel kind. Like every road that brought me here was leading to this time. So let the room keep spinning. Let the old piano play. I don't need to know the ending to believe in you today. Maybe love is not forever. Maybe it's this honest light. The way you make a tired soul feel safe enough tonight. Maybe all the hard years were only teaching me to see that the right kind of love doesn't ask you not to be free. Stay until morning. Let the city turn blue. I don't need forever, I just need this room with you. Stay until morning. Let the hard world wait outside for one more heartbeat. Keep your hand inside mine. And when the daylight finds us, we can let it take its time. Stay until morning. Stay here one more night. Stay until morning. Let the rain fall soft and slow. Stay until morning. There's nowhere else I need to go. The record fades beneath the rain. The window starts to glow. Stay until morning and let the silence hold us close. Stay until morning. till the next slow song begins.
Where you rest, the whole room learns to breathe. Where you rest is where I want to be. There's a low lamp in the kitchen. There's your sweater by the door, and the rain is drawing silver on the glass across the floor. You're leaning in the doorway with that tired kind of smile, like the world has asked too much of you for just a little while. I don't reach for perfect words, I don't try to make it grand. I just move a little closer, and you take my open hand. There are nights I used to fear the quiet after all the noise. Now the silence feels like music when it's softened by your voice. Let the traffic fade beneath us, let the whole town lose its glow. There is nothing I need more than the way you make me slow. Where you rest, I lay down every storm. Where you rest, even broken things feel warm. Where you rest, I don't have to wear my guard. You make staying feel less hard. Let the rain keep falling, let the world turn blue instead. Where you rest is where my heart has learned to rest. Stay right here, stay close now. There's no need to say what we already know. I rest too. Every room feels softer when it leads to you. You tell me about the hard days that you never let me see, about the weight you carry quietly when you're trying just to breathe. And I listen without fixing, without telling you you're strong. 'Cause sometimes love is just a place where you don't have to hold it long. There's a photograph beside us from a summer far away. We looked younger in that picture, but I love you more today. Not because the years were easy, not because we never fell, but because we found each other in the parts we couldn't tell. Maybe love is not a promise that the world will stay the same. Maybe love is choosing softly to keep calling out a name. Maybe all the roads behind us only taught us how to see that the safest place in life can be another person's peace.
Let the rain keep falling, let the world turn blue instead. Where you rest is where my heart has learned to rest. Where you rest, I don't need to be afraid. I don't need to be afraid. Where you rest, I find every word I never said. I know I'm home. Where you rest, I know I'm home. Rain becomes a softer sound. The first light finds the bed. Where you rest is where the whole world rests. Where you rest till the next slow song begins.